Hey everybody, level designer Daniel Fink here. We are now entering my level. This would be the starting area. In the starting area, I wanted to make sure that we emphasized all the mechanics that you could do while playing the game, as such as pushing blocks, jumping, and hazards. Now, I did leave the area open because I wanted to have that kind of explorer-esque type of game. I wanted the player to have some freedom to move around but still be confined in the central location. And then, as you can tell, I wanted to make sure that I left mechanics in, right? I mean, I wanted the player to know that there's other ways to get across something than something stationary. Now, as before, I had the torches as leading lines. Now this way, I'm doing them as the pillars. Good thing that if a player does turn around, you do have to kind of move, because these pillars disappear and then reappear, just in case a player does fail and start over. They just have to wait for the pillars to reappear. Now, I did end up putting this valve here. So, for one, you couldn't get up, and for two, you're locked in regardless. I wanted them to feel locked in this area. Now, I did end up putting a spotlight in here to kind of indicate where we were going. That's why I kind of left this area super open. But then I also indicated, okay, cool, I've already pushed one of these blocks before, so this is indicated as a push block. So I wanted to make sure, I don't know, I kind of wanted to make sure my game was kind of mechanics, right? I always kind of loved it playing like The Legend of Zelda and a lot of other games that were, had puzzles to them to open up doors. And as you can tell, there was 3 sections to that gate. I used the torches as leading lines to draw the player into where the next component would be to open each gate. I also put spotlights in that were green above each section, indicating that is like another pushable or actor that could be used to open up more of the gate. Now, I also wanted to make sure that my player wasn't just jumping from like the ceiling and then going down. So, of course, I made it to where it was available to them. They can just take the same way down, or have another alternative route down. Because, in all fairness, you could put that block down there where if they jump down, it'll respawn them like death. But since we can't do any damage for like fall damage, there's that. So go ahead and push that down, and oh look, another colored block can indicate it as an elevator. And after all 3 of these are done, it kind of leads into that last transition area. Now, there's always a lot going on in this one, because you can tell, oh cool, there's pipes there before, so there's might be something else, because the door doesn't open automatically. So, if we looked around on all the platforms, especially the pipes that were, okay, gotta love that jump. The pipes that were leading up to where another elevator are, you can tell that it was leading to this. Like, it was obviously leading to these sections. Now, I did space these out as far as I possibly could to make the timing of the jumps perfect on some of them, because it looks like you're not going to make it, but then your player the satisfaction of like, oh cool, I did make it. And as you can tell, I didn't grab any of the other chests prior, and this is mainly because of time. But grab that one. Leads right into my ending area. I'm gonna go ahead and take that elevator down. And then right to the final area, which I did leave a couple tunnels in to be able to transition to other levels. Alright everybody, thanks for watching.